This cello was owned and played by the great cellist Pablo Casals, and we are very lucky to be able to display it here at MIM. Pablo Casals is a very difficult man to summarize, but he was one of the truly great classical music superstars. He revolutionized the cello as a solo instrument. He also introduced music into the repertoire. We all play Bach's unaccompanied suites for cello now, and it's because he dusted them off and introduced them into the concert repertoire. But he also was a composer, well known for very passionate pieces and often based on Spanish themes. And he was a great conductor. He was well known for a very strong sense of feel and interpretation in his performances. And he also just had a tremendously long and musically productive life.
He was a man who was product of 2 world wars, a civil war in Spain, and seeing what was happening in the Cold War.
He was forced into exile when the fascist government took over in Spain. His fame was so great that he could make a statement by not performing, by boycotting countries that recognized the fascist government in Spain. He frequently used his music and his performances in a campaign for social justice and later for world peace. He was even nominated for a Nobel Peace Prize because of his efforts. This cello is on loan to us from the Pablo Casals Museum in San Juan, Puerto Rico, and it absolutely is the centerpiece of their collection. First of all, it's made by one of the great makers, Jean-Baptiste Villon, who was a French maker active in Paris during the 19th century. Pablo Casals purchased this cello while he was living in Paris sometime in the 1930s, and it became his favorite cello during the last part of his life.
We considered that he was like putting his most beautiful energies in this one.
He lived to the age of 96, and he was still conducting concerts at the end of his life. By displaying it here, more people would be able to appreciate the cello and the heritage and the connection to Pablo Casals. It's a benefit for MIM, it's a benefit for the Pablo Casals Museum in Puerto Rico, and it's a benefit for our guests who get to see this.